Hey, Soccer Dads, I have a show recommendation for you. My wife recently suggested I should watch the Hope Solo documentary on Netflix, and I have to say it was a very compelling watch. It has everything you'd want in a sports documentary. It's part of the Untold series on Netflix, but there's controversy, there's drama, there's adversity, there's stories and conversations that we never heard before from the world of U.S. soccer and behind the scenes of Hope Solo's career. So it's definitely an interesting watch. I'm going to try not to give too much away, but there's a couple things I think dads should pay attention to as they're watching it. Number one being the role of the coaches in Hope Solo's career and the trajectory of her career. You probably didn't know this, that Hope Solo was not a goalkeeper growing up in high school, and she was highly recruited, not a goalkeeper. She gets to the University of Washington, and a couple coaches played a key role in her career by saying, "Hey, we think you could be the greatest goalkeeper of all time. That you could be great, that you could be playing for the national team if you switch to goalkeeper." This is the leading scorer in the history of girls soccer in the state of Washington, and they're changing her to a goalkeeper. So she went along with this and changed the goalkeeper. So that was number one in changing the trajectory of her career. Number two being the importance and role of her father in her life. She was originally going to go to the University of Virginia, and there was a lot of dysfunction in her family, but she had this relationship with her father and kind of reconnected with him a little bit right before she was supposed to be going to the University of Virginia, which helped her to stay in Washington because she wanted to be close to her father. And her father really got involved with her soccer journey as she transitioned in this goalkeeper role, and just fell in love, was at all the games, she said, and just there, just present, not doing much any more than that, but being present in her life. And I think it had a very, it did obviously have a very influential piece of her career and where it went and how it went. So I hope you enjoy the documentary. There's a lot more to it, a lot more behind the scenes of going on, and the documentary tells it much better. But I just wanted to share that with you. So it was a good suggestion to me, and I hope it's a good suggestion for you. Come back and tell us what you think.